Yeah, baby. What you think about that? It's not over with yet. It's not over with yet. But here we go. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, Hippie? Ricky? What's up? I thought we'd be through with the game before the live started. But anyway, we'll have to see what's going to happen now. Everybody hear me okay? Thumbs up. All right, all right, all right. I think I'm live. He's alive. Well, I tell you what, we're sitting here. We're sitting here at Santa Rosa, New Mexico, and we're parked right in front of the pilot. And directly in front of me is the big sign, the pilot sign. It says how much the fuel is and all that. So, got some good lighting in here. How's Joe Montana doing? Oh, yeah, he's probably doing good. I'll tell you what, man, I missed the game. What's up, Blue Wave? Who scored? KC scored. Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to send this out, this big victory win for Jerry Holly. We're going to send this out for Jerry Holly. Hey. 38-yard touchdown run by Damian Williams. Okay, I'm going to turn that down. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Blue Wave Odyssey. Hey, Mr. Bob, glad to see you on here tonight. Big victory for Kansas City. They haven't won a Super Bowl since 1969, baby. 1969 was the last time the Chiefs won a Super Bowl. What's up, passing through? How you doing? I tell you what, with our discount going on, man, I really hate to even say it, but these fuel prices are going down where they need to be. Yesterday over in Springfield, Missouri, we paid $2.07 a gallon for diesel. $2.07 a gallon for diesel. Then we topped off our tanks in Oklahoma City. $2.10 a gallon. Then we topped off our tanks in Amarillo today, and boom, $2.20 a gallon. So that's what we do. We keep our tanks topped off because we don't want to buy fuel in California. Oh, no. KT don't buy fuel in California. Just don't happen. Anyway, let's see who's in here. RV Ashes in April. Oh, that's a cool song. No, that was Pieces of April. Y'all remember that song, Pieces of April? RV Ashes in April. That's pretty cool. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. I'm going to subscribe to you here in a little bit, though. Passing through. Expensive lighting if it's fuel prices. Yeah, I'm looking at unleaded, $229.9, and diesel is $279.9. Now that's without, our discounts. I don't know what it is because we don't buy fuel here. So anyway, Nomadic Hippie, he's in here. He's over in the Smoky Mountains, over in East Tennessee, driving tonight. Let's see who else. There's New Horizons. Susan's over there. Yeah, Tennessee has decent fuel prices too. And look, oh my God, it's a celebrity. A celebrity is in the SloMo Late Show. It's BJ Thomas, everybody. Oh, that's my wife. That's a celebrity for sure. BJ Thomas. All right. We saw 40, let's see, Blue Wave. He's talking to somebody. Hey, Mel, Net, living free, zip Coatless. Hey there. Glad to see you. Did I miss Underway? There he is. RB Underway. How you doing? Oh, look, there's BJ's cousin down there, Timmy Ray. Timmy Ray in the house. How you doing, Timmy Ray? Trey Dushan. Thomas Dushan, all the way on the bottom right there. If y'all see Thomas Dushan, he's the my son-in-law that has the 1,000,000-mile truck, a 2012 Dodge Ram. Thomas Dushan. That's right. Yeah, thank you, Hippie. Thumbs up for the host. Appreciate that. If y'all don't have me, please subscribe. If you like everything that's going on, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Ring that bell. That's right. Day's Great Adventure. We paid $2.15 in Texas. You're right. Texas has some good prices. Good diesel prices. Blue Wave hollering at Timmy Ray saying hello. James Catanese. KC Super Bowl champions. I made me a little note right here. The last time they won the Super Bowl was in 1969. Wow. And they did win 3 championships, 62, 66, 69, and today. So happy for Patrick and the Chiefs and the Hunt family. That's good. That's good. See somebody else. But I think San Francisco has won 5 championships, 4 in the 80s and then 1994. I don't know that by heart. I had to look it up. But anyway. Oh, thank you, passing through. All right, y'all making connections in there. Jerry, I bet Jerry Holly is stoked right now. I bet he has his shirt off, walking around doing the, oh, yeah. He's doing the fireman's crawl for sure. That's what he's doing. But we're glad to have y'all in here. We've been easing across because we got high wind warnings all in, starting over there in western New Mexico around Gallup area on 40, stretching across tomorrow. So I just looked, and it's the same amount of miles if we go over to Holbrook and cut down through Payson down to Phoenix and then go across 10. Like I said before, we're going to Southern California, and then we've got a couple loads to pick up there coming back to Phoenix. But we're going to stop in Quartzsite and see Jones in the Travel. They're still there. Sweet Travels is still out there, and several other ones. But yeah, Michael Crogswell. How you doing, Michael? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Let's see. I wonder when James should be. I'm sorry. Jerry Holly, he's celebrating right now. He may make it in here in a little bit. I don't know. But this is the SloMo Late Show. So we're over here to where the time zone, we're in mountain time. So I think it's only 8 o'clock over here. And Blue Wave, it's probably after 10 over there where you're at on the East Coast. Chris Hyde, hey, just got diesel with our discount for $2.06 at the Flying J in Matthews, Missouri. I'm at home now, but dropping off in Jackson, Mississippi in the morning. Looks like I got some of my company drivers and not my company drivers that are in work at my company where I work at. Well, that's good. 10:08 Blue Wave says. All right. 10:08, Southern Indiana, 10 o'clock over there. Passing through 252 at Seymour, Indiana with the discount. That's good. That's good. I even seen it was just for kicks and giggles. I saw it was 318 over in, LA area, which, like I say, I'm not going to be buying no fuel over there in LA area. No way. Darn, we left Quartzsite. Would have been nice to meet y'all. So we're RV Ashes. Wow, you disappeared in April. So where are y'all headed from Quartzsite? What are y'all doing next? What's your plans? Passing through, you're close to me. First time here, wanted to show the love, the life of JT. Yeah, JT, I've seen you on there doing some live streams, man. Appreciate you coming by, sir. I sure do. RV Kids TV is in the house. I saw them on a couple of different live streams today. Lisa, hey Lisa Clenard, hey girl. She's one of our drivers. I got several drivers in here, man. I really appreciate y'all subscribing to my channel and coming along on the ride. We're going to try to get one, maybe two little short videos out tomorrow. And we're working on this one that we're coming from Indiana out here to California. We'll throw it together, hopefully, by the end of next week. But it's a little bit to that editing stuff. And some people are really good at it. I mean, really good at it. But it's just like you drivers know that, and I'm not saying the full-time RVers have a lot of time to just mess around and do nothing, because a lot of them, they may be full-time, but they're not full-time because they have like jobs they can do, over the internet and consulting on the phone and stuff. So they still got a little busy schedule, but I just can't take the time to, when we get rolling in the morning at 7 or 8 o'clock, I want to put in my 11 hours of driving. And we do NASCAR pit stops, that means you get your stuff, you get back in, you get on down the road. Because when we're working, we put in, just like y'all know, we put in 650 to 700 miles a day. 3.5 days, we're from Indiana to the West Coast. We're delivering on that fourth day, usually by 10 o'clock. But, that's what you got to do. So by the time I stop, I'm ready to hit that bed back there and go to sleep. Heck, I was born in the 50s. A lot of y'all didn't know that, but I was born in the 50s. You know that RV underway? Me and you and Bob was born back there in the 50s. Although it was June of 1959, it still was the 50s. I remember the 50s. That's right. The 50s were good. What about dirt track racing? Old Timmy Ray, he old country boy from Oak Grove, Louisiana, where they get out there and race them cars in a circle, throwing up rocks. When you leave, you got an orange coating on your face. That's right. Let's see, RV underway. All right, let's see, go Chiefs. All right, for Jerry Holly. It's Jerry Holiday. Hey, Jerry Holiday. 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 All right. Some of y'all telling your age now. There you go. Oh, check it out. Blue Wave has a birthday in about 2 weeks. And Blue Wave, wouldn't that be something if you hit your 4,000 on your birthday? Wow. That'd be awesome. That'd be nice. All right, I'm trying to read some of this. As you see, I cannot really see. The Life of JT, I'm 6 away from my goal. Well, JT, if you see some people in here you haven't made a connection with, I don't care. Make a connection with them. All right, let's see. New Horizons. I'm a 60s kid, laughing out loud. Let's see. BJ, my wife, says, RV Kids TV, yes, I will be. Would love to. Had a blast. All right. I missed the first part of that. It was in the 50s when I was born. Yeah, 59 degrees, RV Kids. I think say, not you two kids. That's a good one. You see what he said right there? Oh, I forgot I can do this. Bam! It was in the 50s when I was born. 59 degrees. That's pretty cool. I like that. BJ actually is right next to me, like right there. Her truck and trailer is right there. But she's already got her windows up. I got Ms. BJ a 24-inch flat screen smart TV in her truck. So she's watching, well, I guess she's watching us right now. But yeah, she's in there. She's already snuggled in. She's got her belly full, and she's down for the count. Ralph's trucking in the house. How you doing, Mr. Ralph? That's another truck driver making America move. Without trucks and truck drivers, America stops. Or it's a slow crawl. One of the two for sure. That's Mr. Ralph Trucking right there. He works for Ashley Trucking Company. We'll just throw up some of these on here. There's a Hadry Workshop. Hello there, sir. Nice to see you. First time in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. We'll just throw up some of these. Great. She will be looking for you and bring you up to. Oh, yeah. The women have a little thing going on. I think on the 15th or something like that. All ladies deal. Look at Timmy Ray. Timmy Ray in there politicking. Look at Timmy Ray. Come on now. We know what we got to do. Blue Wave hollering at the life of JT. That's right. Ralph's Trucking works for Ashley Furniture. He has a live stream he does 2 or 3 times a week. If y'all see him, holler at him. Good guy right there. You know, truck drivers have a hard job, man. And some of them with, you know, I don't have an ELD because I just carry travel trailers. But the truck drivers, I mean, as soon as that truck moves, his clock starts. And he's got 14 hours to take care of 11 hours worth of driving, you know, and that you know, that's why a lot of these trucks, when they're pulling off from the fuel island, they barely roll because I think the clock starts like it starts about 5 miles an hour, and then your time starts. So if they're in a traffic jam or something, that's eating away at their clock. If they're at a loading dock and it's taking 2 or 3 hours to load, that's eating at their clock. Yeah, Ralph says 5 miles an hour. That's true. That's true. So y'all remember that these truck drivers, not all truck drivers, but some of them, they need to tighten up a little bit. I don't like tailgaters, and it's sort of scary, you know. So anyway, let's see who's this right here. Okay, Bob. Looks like Bob's cutting it. Is Bob cutting it out? Okay, Bob. Take care, sir. Take care. I was going to tell y'all a few things right here. Oh, tomorrow. Let's see. I just got a little thing right there. Tomorrow at 7 p.m., the girls go live. Well, that's good. That's good because we'll be shut down because of the wind. So there you go. There you go. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. I know I'm probably missing some of these chats in here, but I was going to tell y'all real quick. Whoa! I just looked over there. We got 25 in the house. 25 in the house. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. I can't tell how many thumbs up, but I know y'all taking care of it. Let's see right here. I also got to take a minute, 30-minute break. Oh yeah. You right. Hey, real quick, and I don't know where they're meeting up at, but Russ said today that they're going to be in Phoenix next week. Well, you know, they're coming across on I-10. We're up here on 40, but they're having some kind of little meetup on Saturday. I didn't get all the information on that. So if y'all know, you know, you'd have to go on there to check it out. I'll try to find out. But they announced, and some of y'all might have, let's see what this said right here. There's Mr. Tyree. Look at there, TR. That's the royal family right there. He has a great live stream, runs it every day. He's helping people grow, you know, real good Christian man right there. He can play the guitar. He can play the piano. He's got some good music going on. He's got it going on. That's Mr. TR. I'm not going to try his now. Yeah, Mr. TR. Yeah. Us old Southern folk, we can't pronounce names too much, you know, and then we don't like to get over about 3 syllables, you know. What girls? Okay, there's BDC Pro 1969. something's going on with RV Underway. His wife, they're having some kind of little girls get together, and tomorrow night at 7, what I heard. So we'll see what happens there. A lot of love from Pakistan. Hey, Mr. Pakistani, nice to see you there, buddy. Okay, let's see what Timmy Ray said right here. I'm fixing to get off, and I'm fixing to watch Elvis Dead or Alive on here on YouTube. Okay, nice to meet everybody. Yeah, some people say Elvis is alive. Some people say he's dead. I don't know. I miss him, though. I miss him. I'm glad for those impersonators because a lot of them can sound like Elvis, and that's good. That's good. No matter Kippy, if you snort, you can have 60 in the house. LOL. Wait, how's she do it? Make me laugh. Okay. That's a double clutch. My wife snorts sometimes herself. Ain't nothing wrong with snorting. Well, you know it is, but it's not. All right, let's see. We got some people coming in here that I've met over the last month, growing my channel, singing for the Creator. How you doing, lady? Nice to see you. She's got a real good voice. She has a real good voice. Hey, but anyway, I don't know if y'all know, but Russ and the Godfather, Travels with Delaney, they announced meetup in July. I got the dates right here, July 7th through the 10th in West Yellowstone. West Yellowstone at the Grizzly Campground. If anybody can get up that way, you know, that's going to be July 7th through the 10th. I went through Yellowstone before. It says no commercial vehicles, and I had a delivery. Going, I think from Idaho up to Billings or something. So I cut through the park, but I was scared, and so I took my signs off just to get through the park. And then I asked somebody, and they were talking about big trucks. You know, I was fine going through there, so I was all right. But anyway, and Camper Life and Miss Susan, they're going to have a meetup at the Mount Airy, North Carolina, and that's going to be October 15th through the 18th. And I think the section that everybody's in, or most people are in, I think as of last night might have just been 3 left. But there's a lot of other places in the campground, so don't worry about that. So you'll have to get with Miss Susan or William on that. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know we're going to try to be over there in our Ram camper. We got Ram campers, if you know what I mean. And the Hershey show is going to be the month before, September 16th through the 20th. And some people were talking about making that show and then just easing on down, you know, towards the Carolinas and stuff for the other one. So I thought that was a pretty neat little deal there. We don't have an RV yet. We live on a 16 by 85 houseboat, and I want to sell it. I've been there 5 years. Nothing wrong with it. You know, beautiful river. It's just I'm ready to get me a momentum and slow down. That's what I'm ready to do. Ms. BJ, she's still going to be working and making Paul's deposits. You'll probably see a comment from her in a minute on that. But like some of y'all know, her son and son-in-law are going to come out next March. They're going to start with us next March. And I'm going to try to slow down, do maybe 1 load a month or something like that. And so get that done. Let me see right here. I think I remember how to throw a link in here if somebody wants to come in. I don't have any problem with that. Let's see, I think you push that button, you push that button, and you push that, and you hit that, and then there should be a link pop up any minute. Check that out. I act just like I know what I'm doing. So there's the link. If anybody would like to jump up on the panel, as they say. I have nothing to do tonight, so I'm just going to hang out right here until the last guy's gone. And we got, 28 in the house. 28 in the house. RB, look here. I think somebody's trying to come in. Yo, Rocky.
What's going on, brother?
Adrian.
Yeah. What's going on, brother?
Not much, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No, we're BJ was talking about tomorrow night for us. My wife's having a part 2. Remember, they did Just Us Girls live stream. They had so much fun with it that they're doing a part 2.
Oh, that's what that is. So,
yeah,
yeah. Whoa. So the girls are going to be doing 2 different things in the same month?
Yeah. The girl. Yeah, usually that's a once a month thing, but no, just kidding. No, Mondays at 7. The girls are doing they're going to do a girls only live that they've enjoyed so much doing on last Wednesday. So they're doing a part 2 of it on Monday. So that's what she was asking BJ if she wanted to come out. There she is in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she wanted to see if BJ was going to come on. And wanted to just chat and stuff. They had a blast last Wednesday when they were doing it. They every day they've been bugging me since then. Hey, Dad, can I do another one? Can I do another one?
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much gonna be like a shout out, just open to anybody to come in and watch.
That'd be good. But look, your wife's name's Erin?
Yeah, Erin. Yep.
Okay, Ms. Erin. Now look. Oh well, she needs to hear this, Ms. Erin.
Yes.
Now listen, I've just about got her trained. So don't corrupt my wife.
That was
RB Underway, when we were in there, I mean, I'm bad with names right now, but Ricky's wife went up behind him and did that.
I know,
and then while I was talking, all of a sudden BJ did that. She's easily influenced.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. I saw that.
Yep. Yeah. So that's where I gave them an inch and they took a mile. They were going to do this. They've been bugging me ever since they did their own little thing.
Oh yeah. And the funny thing about it, they sort of act tough, and then after they get through with it, oh, I didn't mean all that. You know I was just doing it for the camera.
No, I don't say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I meant it.
No, yeah. See, I wear the pants in the family, but she just tells me what color to put on.
I saw that. I saw that.
But yeah.
Hey, real quick, I saw a while ago James had posted it, and I didn't even know, and I'm a big NASCAR fan, but we lost John Andretti. Andretti.
I saw it. I think it was yesterday. Was that yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, the day before. He was only like 50, 55, 56 years old, man.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. But but anyway, so you're so do you get to?
Does RV Nomad 365 have a computer? Because I know if she wants to come on.
RV Nomad 365. I think if she wants
Are they able to go live?
Are they able to go live too? I mean, it's basically going to be open. She'll be able to pull up anybody that wants to pop up one, but So
I was trying to find what y'all were talking about right there. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, RV's. Yeah, if anybody, it's going to be an open, sort of like it was the other night. The girls just had free reign. They were talking about whatever the girls talk about and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's 7 p.m. East Coast
Eastern
time, right?
Yeah. So tomorrow night, yeah. So I'm gonna post a little thing up on our community chat that shows that there'll just be a part 2 of the girls thing. So
Yeah.
I'll probably let him still kind
What? Do what now?
of. Are you okay driving?
No, he's parked. Right
No, my CB went off a little bit. So.
I said I might let him be in the same room. Maybe let his hand
She's gotta
show in the video.
I gotta do the technical side of it.
Yeah.
I'll be in the background behind doing the technical side of it. But
There you go.
yeah.
There you
Maybe
go.
let his ear in the screen.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, yeah, my wife, she, you know, I know she's shy. You know, I know that. So when I started thinking about the RV full time and started watching everybody and how their wives were all talking and stuff, I said, man, my wife ain't never gonna be like that, you know. So it sort of got me a little depressed and then she saw how I wanted to do YouTube and grow a channel and my plans and all that, and so that's whenever her little video that's on our page, when she did her walkthrough and how to hook up and all that, she really shocked me. It's like, who are you?
Just wait till Monday.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah, hippie said no.
Right.
What is that?
Yeah,
No
RV Underway. RV Underway's got it right. He's saying so they're letting you produce the show, huh? I don't know. I wouldn't go too far into produce. I'm like he
can click on the button.
Yeah,
on the mouse.
I'm the CE part of it, like at the very end of that word.
Yeah,
but
Right,
I mean, it's not saying that men can't be there and whatever. It's just they're taking over that particular stream that we put in there for Mondays. So we'll see how it goes, and if they don't go too crazy and beat me up too much, then we might be able to keep it going.
yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna set BJ up. I'm gonna set her up with her, you know, and I'm gonna get in my truck. I don't want to be in the same. That way, I want to sit over here and just enjoy.
Sort of like what she's doing right now in her truck. She's just listening to your conversation, making sure you're acting cool. No, just kidding, BJ.
Hey, she came on the CB a while ago and said, "Hey," she calls me Paul, P-A-W. Hey, Paul.
I saw that in the comments.
Hey, Paul. I said, yeah, what you got, baby? She said, you know, I can watch you on my TV. You know, she's got that 24-inch smart TV, so you got YouTube on it. So
gotcha.
My big old head.
So is that where you got the momentum part, the slow momentum? You knew already you wanted to get a momentum?
I knew because my a guy that I met doing this, and we actually met him in Elkhart, and y'all can follow him on Facebook, Wheeling with the Wendy's, Wendes. Okay. They're in Quartzsite. But listen, his name is Lance and Miss Flo. His momentum, now this is the momentum with the small door in the back, not the big door. Yeah. And he has got 2,400 watts of solar.
Dang.
And he's got 10 Battle-Born batteries.
Holy cow.
10.
That'll hold him out for a long time.
And they mainly you know, boondock.
Yeah. Well, I guess so. You got to get your money's worth out of them Battle-Borns.
Yeah.
And that's 10. That's what, probably $6,000-$8,000 worth of batteries.
Yeah, they're like 900 something a piece.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jujubis channel. Shout out to you, host. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's see. The boss came in here. Let's see. I think the boss came in here. I'm going to have to duct tape up and zip tie up so he can't say anything.
Yeah, that's I just went into the other room the other night. It was I was like, yeah, I'll just go in this other room because they went on right as I was headed home, started to head home the other night. And it went really well. It was going well, and it's like, all right, well, they can do it. Let them do it.
All right. AB Rasaba. Rasaba. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to see you in here. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
So looks like TR popped in. I don't know if he's still in here, but
yeah, I saw
yeah,
TR pop in a while ago.
he helped us
Well,
get the last few that we needed for our to hit 1K.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, and we got a good bit of them still coming. You know, they come over and watch our stuff, and
Mhm.
you know, it's good.
I caught myself the other day watching this lady make some homemade hot tamales.
Oh dang!
I didn't watch the whole video because I started getting hungry. And I knew there was nothing I could do about it. BDC, love and safe travels for all RV and semi truck drivers. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a
Crockett
blessing
Way.
for sure.
The
24
Crockett Way.
still in the house.
The Crockett Way smashed the thumbs up and shared you out on live. Shared your live out on the Twitter feed.
Now, where'd you see that at? Oh, there it is. I got
Crockett,
coming down.
yeah, the Crockett Way.
Oh, that's Mama C. Mama C, thank you so much. Hey, I was trying to pace myself with her because we were real close when we were around 500 subscribers, and all of a sudden I was like at 550 and she was like at 675, and then the next thing I know, I was watching her hit 1K.
Nice.
I mean, she has a good live feed, and a real nice Christian lady. She got, I think one boy is a teenager. Maybe the two of them are teen. Yeah, they both are teenagers. And then she got this little bitty baby girl, a brand new little bitty baby girl.
Yeah.
Smash the thumbs up and share it out live on my Twitter feed. Thank you so much, ma'am. And they are from Burlington, North Carolina.
I'm gonna go
Burlington, North Carolina.
Jumping on over here, and I'm gonna check it out. Check her channel.
Yeah, yeah. Subscribe to her. Real good people right there.
Yeah,
Sure enough.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna. We really love our job. It's you just got to be careful with everything. Uh-oh, I lost my man. Or do I have to push this to bring him back? Here he comes.
There you are.
Come on in there.
Can you see me?
I don't see you yet.
I can see you.
Oh, I see you over here on this one.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'm just going to still look this way, but I see you over there. Hey, but I tell you what, we had some fun. Let's see. I think my wife is going to bed.
Yeah, BJ's going to bed. Good night, BJ.
We had some fun the other night on RV Underway's stream when we had that little contest with those Girls Rule Live tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching you guys do that the words and all. Some of those words, I was like, dang, I couldn't.
I didn't know any of them.
Yeah.
I mean, he gave us 20 words, and seriously, I had never heard of any of them. We don't say all of them down in Louisiana.
Yeah.
We don't say
we don't say much of them up in Pennsylvania either. So.
Yeah. Hello, how you doing there? Irene, and that last name, TV. Nice to see you. Glad you stopped by.
I'm not even gonna try to butcher that name.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess that lady's name up. Let's see, Timmy Ray. I just text the video, Elvis. Oh, he sent the video. Oh yeah, BJ thinks Elvis is still alive too.
Very well could be.
All right, Geek Family Adventures.
Yeah. Yeah, Barb
Just
was
so
just
you
going on
know,
there.
I'm Barb. My hubby Craig doesn't do much with YouTube. Oh, they got one of Toonstead's little characters there, little
Yeah,
comic deal.
I tell you what though, Barb does a heck of a job when she says she's gonna watch your playlist. She watches your playlist, comments on every one of them, and
Oh, good.
dang, she's very thorough, very thorough.
Yeah,
Have
I,
is on there.
I see them all over the place too. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, so she was saying her husband doesn't do a lot of YouTube, or
Yeah,
does
yeah. Her husband doesn't. Craig doesn't do much with the
so
YouTube.
he sort of yeah.
Yeah. So anytime you see Geek, it's Miss Barb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or the majority of the time, I should say.
RV Underway, are you still in here? Mr. Ricky, you still here, sir? I don't know if he's still in here or not. Sometimes he gets up real early in the morning and starts a little live stream.
Yeah. See him 10 minutes ago. He posted up.
Let's see what Ms. Barb said right here. Everyone thinks Geek must be a guy.
Yeah. A lot of.
Well, we know now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, look, he's here. RB Underway saying yes.
You want to jump on here with us, sir? Let's see if he'll jump on here with us.
I would have to agree.
He is on my laptop.
Miss Barcy is on the laptop.
I think I put that. Maybe I didn't put it in there. I thought I did.
You might have to drop it again. I think it's way up the chat.
Let's see. Paste. Boom. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey, we were on here last night. Matter of fact, I forgot my phone wasn't plugged in, and we were on here last night. I think it was after 1 o'clock or something. With I think Susan was on when my
Yeah, it was.
Thin Blue Lane.
Yeah, that was for who was the? Oh, that was Imagine Your Odyssey.
Imagine Your Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that went to crazy hours in the morning. I think it might have been 2-3 o'clock. It was a 4 hour. It was over a 4 hour stream.
Wow, they went that much further after me.
Yeah, yeah. We were on. We were worried that StreamYard was going to cut them off for 4 hours, but it actually went over. It was pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, Susan was on there. Yeah, it was a good one. And I think who was meant to be RVing was on as well. She popped up, was trying to figure out her microphone and whatnot.
Yeah. Hey, Thin Blue Lane, you got your blue lights on, man? Come in, let us see your blue lights.
I think the RV Underway is saying he's got my computer and camera tore down, working on IKEA furniture, kicking my butt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The IKEA furniture will kick your butt. That's stuff.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, the little thing is just spinning over here, and I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to touch it.
Looks like I'm still going.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine over here.
But it just turned. Yeah, mine does that every once in a while. Look, I'm jumping back to your YouTube page too. It looks like everything's kosher.
Yeah.
But
hey, our Epic RV Adventure, man, they're down in Disney, down at the campground down there. We watched them. That was pretty cool. Whenever they went, they did a live stream going into the park, and they had a webcam up on the hey Epic. They had a webcam up on the dash, filming forward, and but the roads, you know how the roads are, they were bumpy and all, but it did pretty good. I wonder if you could rig a gimbal like up on your windshield somewhere, on your mirror or something, rig a gimbal, and then put your phone or your
I'm sure,
whatever
I'm
your
sure you
webcam.
can. I mean,
That'd be
I know my
smooth. See, that's
gimbal's
what.
I have, yeah, I have the DJI Mobile 3, and
Oh,
on
dude.
the bottom of the handle the metal screw, so I can mount it on a tripod. So if you find a dash mount that has the right threading, you could put that, you could put it up on your dash. And I thought I've been looking myself to try to find something like that. 'Cause, man, that gimbal is epic. I mean, just epic. We went out hiking today. It's like 40 couple degrees, but we went out hiking today, and
Oh, cool.
so I'm editing this video to drop this week sometime. But we were literally running through a certain part of it, and you can't tell. It looks like I'm like something off of Star Wars where I'm hovering across the field.
Oh,
It's
really?
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool. Look at James, all 21 hide in the motorhome. We got him for free.
There you go.
That's funny there. Hey, but that's what I want to do. I may end up having to pay the fee for StreamYard, but I was thinking about doing live feeds, like sometimes just put my thing up there and just go down the highway. Whoever wants to come in, come in. Leave when you want to leave.
Right. Yeah, I don't know I didn't look at the specs on how long you can actually be, if you can use up your whole 20 hours in one stream or not.
Yeah, you'd have to do the paid version.
Yeah.
You know. It wouldn't take long to run up 20 hours.
Yeah, not that way.
Let's see, he said we had so much fun. Michael said he doesn't think the DJI can handle the bumps, but we can try it out. You never know. You never know till you try it out. See.
Yeah, I mean it absorbs me walking pretty good. You know, I got a little bit of a heavier step, so you can't quite. Oh, there he is, the man of the hour.
And I got two of them coming in.
Oh.
Hello there.
I apologize, guys. I apologize.
You got the two radio guys coming in.
Yeah.
Hello.
Why sit in the shower? Just get out of the jacuzzi. As soon as she gets out of there, I'm going to jump in there, and we'll probably get off of here.
Gotcha.
I just stopped in
I'm
for
trying
a
to figure
minute.
out this IKEA stuff. I got a screwdriver, and it says I need a hammer. I always need a hammer when I work on furniture. So
I hear you. BDC, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I know it's getting late for some of y'all on the East Coast, but
what are you putting together?
I'm putting together. I had a back here. I had a temporary desk, a folding table.
Yeah.
One of those felt covered tables with the legs that fold up. It was back there, and I was using it right underneath that light right back there as my computer area. And you can see back here on the floor, I'm putting together a filing cabinet and a brand new white desk. I got the desk put together. I got to get all the drawers in that filing cabinet, and then I can get my computer put back together. So,
gotcha.
But and I'm coming up with extra parts. Have you ever done that? You end up with
yes, that's a must-have. If you haven't put it together, if you don't have extra parts.
That's right.
I thought they just sent those extra.
Well, you know they do, because I counted all that stuff, and there was one or two extra of all the little dowels and all the little screws, and I said, "Y'all just trying to screw me up here, is what throw me off."
Yeah, and then they make the lettering so small in the instructions.
Well, the thing about IKEA is they ain't no lettering; it's all pictures. Let me show you.
Pictures.
Let me show you a picture of me. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's me right there. See? And that's me with a screwdriver and a hammer.
Lord.
And there ain't a word in here. It's just all pictures.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
looks like
When I get done putting it together, I'm gonna color this thing. So
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Looks like Geek Family's headed out for the night.
Okay, Geek family, thank y'all for stopping by. Appreciate it. Nomadic
Michael,
Hippie,
go ahead.
Nomadic Hippie said he uses a DJI gimbal a lot with a suction mount on his window, and it works great.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some pretty epic suction mounts too. They're like a triple suction. They look like something that come out of a Cyborg movie. But yeah, he's got some pretty. In fact, he's the one that actually got me turned on to that DJI the gimbal, the Mobile 3.
Yeah, you had a gimbal, $115 or something. That was a great video.
Yeah.
That was a good video.
On Amazon, that you can get the Mobile 3 for $115. It was the best $115 I ever spent in my life.
Well, let me ask Michael a question. Mike at Our Epic RV Adventures. Michael, I'm taking it that you shot that with your new GoPro 8. There he is.
There he is.
I'm taking it that you shot that with your new GoPro 8.
You're losing.
Hey, Echo.
There you go.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, RV
Michael.
Kids, click that link, see if it goes to your page.
What's that?
Can you hear me?
I just put a link to your page because I added a bunch of links to all your channels on my description of my YouTube videos. See if that link goes to your page.
Did you shoot that with your new GoPro 8, Michael?
No, because the GoPro 8 does have the ability to do live stream, but it only connects. But you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to use it. I'm not quite there. So we shot that with our new webcam that we bought from Walmart, and it was actually on a.
Hello, Ricky. Game thing. All right, get out there. Stand out on the street corner and get 700 more subscribers, and we'll be happy to put that.
Okay.
Put that one on the windshield. Okay.
Oh, excellent.
I was in the YouTube in the hot tub here at the campground and met some new subscribers. Any way we can get them, we're up to 280 now.
There you go.
Look, I'm getting brownie points.
Yeah, you are.
Look. I bet there's something y'all didn't know about old RV Underway. RV Underway used to work for Google.
Wow.
We didn't know that. No.
I was the only Google employee in the state of Alabama. And what it was what had happened was they bought our radio automation company. They fancied themselves getting into radio automation and inserting radio ads on the air, just like they put banner ads on web pages. So they bought our company. There was about 50 of us. And I was the only one who was actually living and working out of Alabama. And I was a Google employee for 3 years. And you can say what you want about Google, but I'll tell you what, they take care of their employees. For those 3 years, it was some incredible work. But we were all grandfathered in. Most everybody who works for Google is young kids right out of college and engineers and stuff, and we were just a bunch of old radio guys. They bought our company and said, okay, now you're a part of Google. So for 3 years, I was the only employee of Google in the entire state of Alabama, and I don't think we got another one because they don't have a campus there anymore.
There you have it.
That's right.
So you ran everybody off.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Michael, you look like you're kicked back over there, man.
I'm sitting on the couch. I'm just getting ready to hit tonight, but then when I heard Slow Momentum was on, I just had to jump on.
There you go. Y'all had a busy day.
It's been a busy, fun day.
Hey, I got to run, guys. Sorry about that.
Already?
Yeah, I got my wife just got out of the shower. I'm fixing to get in the shower.
Well, by golly.
That link does work to my channel.
Enjoy.
Well, all right, Bill. It was good to see you, man.
Hey, Nancy says to say hi to all of you.
Hello, Nancy.
Just got out of the shower. I don't want her walking by the camera. Stop right there. Stop.
You don't need to be seeing her chihuahuas.
save that for tomorrow night when the ladies are on the air.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess she could get on here, couldn't she, with the ladies' night thing?
Yeah,
That's right.
I didn't think. Hey, would you be interested in doing that, Nancy? Tomorrow night it's ladies' night. Would you want to get on with all the ladies in a super chat?
Same thing. If Barbara wants to come on, she's gonna. Aaron's just the girl. The girls were. It was more my daughters. They loved the fact that it was that girl thing, and you know.
James says hi.
I have that same problem of taking over my channel. Just like a majority of the rest of the folks in here, you know, we tend to be talking to people. But yeah.
All right, James and New Horizons and all the guys say hi, Nancy.
Yes.
Hi.
She says I need to wait till the hot water heats back up again.
Oh,
There you go. So you can be with us for a little while longer. You know, the other night you were on here doing some of your voices and everything, and I kept asking you to do a Klingon, and not just any Klingon. I wanted you to do Lieutenant Worf, because I bet you can do Lieutenant Worf real well, can't you? I don't mean to put you on the spot.
If you doubt it, a demonstration can be arranged.
Wow.
I am Klingon.
And that sounds surprisingly like Optimus Prime as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Optimus
it.
Prime. Optimus Prime.
Wow.
What a microphone. Wow, what a voice.
Yeah, he definitely kicks it.
Mr. Wolf. Mr. Crusher. Beverly.
That's all I can do for Captain Picard.
That's good though. Back when I had my real teeth, I could do Wolfman Jack.
Oh yeah.
You still can. Go ahead.
Do it.
Yeah, I bet you can. Do Wolfman Jack.
That would hurt my throat.
Yo, baby, hit the Wolfman Jack show.
That's pretty good. That's good. That's pretty good.
See, the sad thing is, me and you, KT, we remember Wolfman Jack.
Yeah, I do too.
Actually, I had some of his CDs.
Midnight Special.
I grew up. My dad restored 50s and 60s street rods, so I grew up going to car shows and all that stuff, and that was one of my big. I actually had a bunch of his CDs and would listen to him, and just because of his voice, it's sort of like the radio voice. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. So I do know Wolfman Jack.
So what would Worf say? Worf would say this.
I would need a Klingon woman for companionship.
we got an important message. We got an important message.
Excuse me. Could Giggles please quiet down until
Esme
is asleep?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Just mute my channel. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Rocky giggles loud.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. I thought Giggles was Indiana from over at Traveling Down the Banisters.
Yeah, that's giggles.
Yeah. But
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. And he says she's fine. As soon as they flip that camera on, goes to Giggles.
Yeah, Indiana goes crazy. Yeah, if you can see right there, that's the door to the girls that goes upstairs to the girls' bedroom. So 1955 built house. They don't have much insulation in the walls, so I gotta keep it quiet.
I got
Hippie got a question right there. I really don't know who that is.
Yeah, I could answer
no,
that.
I've not.
I've actually seen the first 2 episodes. They're pretty good.
Which one?
I have not seen any of those yet.
No. Nope, I haven't.
What is that show?
Patrick Stewart is like lead singer of the Stones. He's not really sure when to give up or retire.
Yeah, he swore he would never wear another uniform.
Yeah. Patrick Stewart, what they're talking about is Picard, and I'm not an expert and certainly not a Trekkie or a Trekker, but Picard was the commander of the Enterprise on Next Generation.
Mm-hmm.
And good, and it was a good show. I certainly enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed Voyager better than Space Stars. What was it? It was
You just like 7 of 9, dude. Come on.
yeah. I liked Voyager because of their music, their intro music. That orchestration on that intro music was incredible. And I could just watch the intro over and over and over again. It was a decent show. But what was the one that was a Deep Space? Was it Deep Space Nine?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. And but Next Generation wasn't bad. But anyway, Picard, they're bringing Picard back, I guess, in limited series.
I don't know what they're doing with him. I haven't even read about it. I remember the last interview I saw him do. He said he would never put that uniform on again. He said he would never want to wear pajamas on screen again because he loves to do his what do you call it, the classical acting with.
Oh, like, sure. As a matter of fact, I'm a fanatic about the Christmas Carol. I've seen them all from the 1930s versions all the way through. I think one of my favorites is Picard when he does Ebenezer Scrooge. And he did it. He did a one-man show for PBS many years ago as a fundraiser, and he did the entire thing as a one-man act. And they finally let him bring it to the screen. But in his one-man act, he did all the voices and all the sound effects and everything. And of course, he's that classically trained actor, so he pulled it off real well.
Yeah, he does it classical, man.
Oh, Johnny's Journey. He's shouting out the Chiefs for that big win.
I think Johnny's Journey is a she.
Yeah, that's Susan.
Yeah. No, Susan is New Horizons. Or is it?
Never mind. See, I need to go to bed.
Johnny is a lady, I think.
Yeah.
But there are two Johnny's Journeys. One is JHONY''S, Johnny's Journeys. One, this one is JONNIES.
Yeah.
Our granddaughter loves Star Trek, the original. She used to comb her hair like Spock.
I grew up. I didn't have a dad. I grew up with Star Trek. They raised me, man. It's the original series.
Back.
Yeah.
We have the Voyager on the back of our camper. Not intentional.
Oh, really?
When we bought our camper.
I think I saw that video.
Yeah, if you go on to our one video where I'm going over the review on that Camco portable tote for your Blackwater and Greywater, you get a pretty cool shot of the back there. But it said Voyager really big across the back of the back wall of my rig, and then it looked like a splash behind it. So we went camping all spring, summer, and fall long. And I'm thinking this is just the name of the camper. You know how Fleetwood and all that, they have names of the campers. Our very, very last stop that we stayed at, this guy comes up to me and says, "You're a Trekkie." I'm like, nope. And he said, "Yeah, you got to be a Trekkie. You wouldn't have that Voyager on the back of your campers." Nope. And he goes, "Look at that." And you look at the background again. Go over there. Now that I pointed out Star Trek, go over and look at that background. And I'll be darned if it ain't the Enterprise.
The Voyager.
The Voyager, whatever. It has the deck, and then it springs down and up, and then your
nacelles.
Yeah. And now every time I look at it, I got the campers parked out where I got to walk past it out to go past to get in my truck. Every time I walk past now, I see Star Trek.
That's the funny thing. This rig, the emblem for Lifestyles looks just like the Cardassian battleship.
Okay. Yeah.
That means absolutely nothing to 4 out of 5 of you, right?
Nope, not for
I got
me.
it.
Okay, good.
Well, I remember back in the original series when they would take the little colored cube, a little square, and they would drop it in the little slot, and of course the computer would read it, and of course that was 20 years ahead of the first computer. And what did we have? floppy disks, the little
Yes.
hard 3 1/4s that were squares, and we
Trash
stick them in
80s.
little slots, and
Yeah.
we would read them. So they
Yeah,
were miles ahead
trash
of their
80.
time.
Yeah, I had a trash 80 also.
Me too. My first computer was a TRS-80 Model 1 Level 2 16K. I was so proud. It had a cassette deck as the hard drive.
Deck. I
Yes.
had one. And if you didn't have it plugged in right, you'd hear it going, and you'd have to plug it in, and it would tap on the screen, Yes, a TRS-80 Model 3.
This watch right here has 4,000 times more memory than that thing had.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, mine had a place next to the monitor, which was an amber or green screen. I can't remember. It wasn't color, obviously, but it had a place for two 7 1/4 inch floppy drives.
Floppies,
But I didn't have the floppy drives. I had the cassette deck, and you had to plug it in and then hit the play button. And if you wanted to save your program after you hand typed the basic program, you had to hit record, and then you'd save it onto a cassette.
And then you go watch a movie or two while it's saving.
While it's still, Looks like the American Wanderer's here. Let's go on, brother. He's another one that's got a cool channel. If you ain't checked him out yet, he does all kind of sign work and stuff like that.
Talent.
Yes.
Hey, Ricky, you ever going to finish that table tonight?
Nope.
Right back there. You see, I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn this just a little bit. There's a stack. Right there, and that's all drawers. That's all I got left to put together is drawers. But I'll be here till 3 o'clock in the morning putting them drawers.
Oh yeah, definitely. I warned you.
Yeah,
I'm
getting
it.
I got the desk
with you.
I got the desk all fixed, and it's a very nice desk, and it works just right in that space. I did have to cut the legs off on the back because there's a wiring trough that runs against the wall, about 3 inches off the floor. So I had to cut 3 inches off the legs, and now it sits right in, very level in there. Looks good, mighty solid. I just got to get it finished up.
That's cool.
What's Epic RV doing?
It looks like he's froze up. Oh, he's just holding his mouth that way. Michael.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, SloMo.
You pulled
Slow momentum. Ask you what you up to.
You pulled a Rocky.
I was actually on the campground. Wi-Fi, and everything went blank. So now I'm back on my personal Wi-Fi. We're using the visible phone, and we're working good. So I guess I was stuck with my mouth open. It's not the first time I've been caught with my mouth open.
Hey, well, look at Miss Susan, what she put up. For some reason, my computer is slow about putting. Look, somebody read that right there. Check it out.
It's cold here in southern Indiana. Missing my bed already. Our kids wouldn't give up their beds for us old folks. Recliners aren't too comfortable. LOL.
Aww.
I sleep in my recliner a lot.
Hey, radio voice. Now you read it.
Well, that would be you, Ricky.
Yeah.
He knows who he is.
I don't even know where it's at now.
Yeah,
I know it's disappearing.
It's all right.
It's a magic trick.
Just make it up.
My favorite Mr. Worf moment was they had beamed down to a planet, and they were role playing. They were role playing as Robin Hood and his band of merry men.
Uh-huh.
And they all had to be dressed as Friar Tuck and different, Yeah,
the Q put him into that situation.
Yeah, I think so. And Captain Picard told Worf, he said, well, we have to be a band of merry men. And Worf looks at the captain and goes, and this is my best Worf voice, he goes, Captain, I am not a merry man. I am not a merry man. So that's my favorite Worf moment.
Hey, Ricky, I think you're being called out by your wife.
Arby Underway can't set up his toys until the furniture is finished.
Yep.
Boom.
My favorite Worf moment was when they beamed down to the planet where everybody was physically fit and they're all wearing bikinis and they all ran everywhere they were going. And Worf looked at someone and said, "Nice planet."
We got
Yeah,
another
so-
comment. We got another
Yeah.
comment there.
I'm surprised she isn't in here.
Well, I tell you what, my wife has already charged me. She's already caught me, and I need to, Susan, I got to get back here and work on this. So I will lurk for a while and watch while you let Susan into the room here. And
She can't do it.
Yeah, she can't come up with her.
doesn't
oh,
have
she
her-
wishes she
Yeah.
could. I see. Well, Miss Barbara, I've got her laptop. Oh well. Anyway, I do have to work on this back here, fellas. So I'm going to
I
drop
gotta go
off.
take a
and
shower.
I'll be watching in here, but I got to work on that stuff back there.
All right,
Appreciate
we'll be here for a while.
Yeah, I'm not going
Fine.
to leave the channel,
Get to
but I
work.
am going to jump off here and take a shower. But I'm going to leave the channel running so you get credit for it, though.
Oh,
All right,
thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what
Boom.
else we got here.
Looks like our epic RV adventure said, "Isn't this a band of merry men? Where are the tights?"
Oh my God.
I'm not the one typing. I'm not the one typing.
Are you sure? No.
Yes. See, I'm not typing.
Man, the wives are all getting on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Well,
to
you know,
see
I guess I haven't got enough screen time to stroke my ego yet today, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
So you selling those slow momentum hats? I like that hat. That's
You
cool.
like that?
yeah, that's definitely a cool hat.
I had that made at the world's largest truck stop. Do y'all know where that is?
In Iowa?
Iowa 80. Sure enough.
Yeah.
Walcott, Iowa. They have a look. They do everything in there, man. License plates, T-shirts, hats. They don't do stickers or nothing like that though.
Do they do Speedos?
They, probably if you bring your own, they'll embroider them for you.
Like JT's outdoor.
Yeah, I was trying to put him up on the screen. there.
Everybody needs an embroidered Speedo, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, most men embroider their cufflinks or their cuffs on their shirts. Other men speedos.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, thank you, JTS. Appreciate you. They're from down there by my hometown in Louisiana. They're gonna hit the bed. Her husband, I always forget. Actually, I forget names, but he works offshore, and they hope to go full time pretty soon. Or they were even talking about doing what I do. Way he can be home more. The Fishing Trucker. I know that place well. New Horizon says, congratulations, our epic RV adventures on 300.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
The 300.
6 weeks.
It'll keep
Yeah,
coming.
we
up
just
for you.
we just wish we could be like Rocky. You know, he hit his 1K.
Yeah,
his
you
one-
know,
To tell
big
you,
timing.
Yeah. The only benefit that we right now picked up from it was being able to have our community tab. That we can put. It's almost like you would post on Facebook. How you can post something in YouTube. That's the biggest benefit when we hit that 1K.
Yeah, you know, I hear people talk about that a lot, but I have never really paid attention to anything anybody that I subscribe to does on the community tab. So, am I missing something? I probably am, because that's usually how I am.
No, if you have the notifications turned on, it'll show up like in your homepage. When you go into your homepage, it'll show different like suggested videos and stuff like that, and it'll sometimes they'll pop up too for you. So
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
It's a hit and miss. Depends on the analytics and all that stuff, whether somebody actually sees it. But yeah, you can actually go into somebody's YouTube channel and check out their homepage or their community tab if you wanted to. But we've gotten some feedback from it, but not as much as we thought we would being able to use it. But,
Yeah, James, you got it right too, man. Iowa 80 truck stop. They got so much stuff in there, chrome, all your lights. That's what I'm saying. Whenever I get my RV, I'm gonna have me some cool lights on mine. It'll be Christmas all the time.
well,
so your neighbors can't sleep at night, right? Because you got it'd be like being parked next to the sun.
Yeah.
Here's something I found out over the fall season. The 1000 trail place we stay at a lot is Gettysburg Farms in Dover, and they have those cicada, the Japanese. No, they're like hornets or Japanese hornets or Chinese, something like that. They're bigger. They almost look like the size of a cicada in body wise, but they're hornets. They like bright white light. So I got this LED bar that goes underneath my awning, and it's white. And man, I have the heck of a time keeping them from coming after. Like I have to shut the lights off.
Wow.
So that I always wondered why a lot of the RVs had the blue lights and stuff like that, the different colored lights across the awning, and I think that's, to my conclusion, that's why they're not bright white, because you get all kind of bugs going after them.
Yeah, our awning lights are white too, so yeah, I haven't thought about that. See if I can change them out.
Yeah, I was gonna get some of these amber ones and stuff like that, but I just picked these up for they were on sale. So I just got to watch when I put them out. And they're LEDs. It's like an LED strip that goes across, but it doesn't change any color.
Hey, I'll tell y'all, if y'all don't already know, GEEK.com, get that app. Man, stuff is real cheap on there. LED lights, anything really, gimbals, anything.
I need to stay away from things like that. That's why I don't get the Harbor Freight emails anymore.
Yeah.
They're just dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
They just opened a Harbor Freight up in right about 10 minutes from me, and I had to set myself a limit of one thing a week, and then now it's like, okay, X amount of dollars a week, because those one things can be pretty darn expensive.
Yep.
Geek.com.
Yeah, really. Hey, I had a guy that works for us. I shared the app with him, and oh man, that whole day, he said he already, and Geek is pretty reasonable. It's cheap actually, and he told me, he said, man, he was putting stuff in his what you call it, in your
shopping cart,
in your cart. Yeah. He had already had it up to like $3,500. I said, my God, man, that would be a lot of stuff for $3,500 coming from Geek.
One of everything.
Oh yeah, chicken lights, and let's see, the fishing trucker, and I know this fishing trucker. The TA in Walcott has a dog washing station at the truck stop back there by the where they wash the trucks. They also have that dog washing station.
That's cool.
Somebody else today was talking about a dog washing station somewhere.
Yeah, I heard it.
A lot of car washes are starting to have them now, which is good, I guess, because it's better than trying to wash your dog in the car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just put the leash, put them a hook on there. I mean, you don't have to,
start spraying.
Just watch out for that hot wax.
Yeah, don't use the tire cleaner. I did that one time. My dog looked like one of those skinless cats. Looked like a skinless cat.
Yeah,
they got them at laundromats too, so I guess that's to keep them out. But you got to put them in the dryer afterwards. That's the only thing with that.
Yeah, tumble dry light.
Yep. Oh, it's supposed to be light. That was where I was messing up.
Yeah, okay. If you do the normal tumble dry, that's how like you get that poodle effect where they're really fluffy.
Oh, okay. So you gotta lower the heat. Gotcha.
Lower the heat. Yeah, lower the heat.
Talon will appreciate that comment for next time.
You're right, Miss Barbara. Barbara, yeah, the roads we roam talked about the dog washers.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I remember.
Did you get to watch their short video yet?
Oh man,
Oh, dude.
I cried.
Yeah.
I cried.
That was very very well put together. Very well put together.
Yeah, I had this little saying after I watched that, and my wife, she's all for whatever I want to do. I mean, she wants me to be happy, and I said as soon as that was over with, I said, you know what? And I've had a great life. But this came to me after hearing the story and all that. I said, you know, I don't want to die without really never living. And and my little wife, I want her to see everything, and I want us to share it because we see the country. I mean, we put 140,000 miles a year on these trucks, and we see the country, but we see all the, you know, the brown signs that tell you that's some place you ought to go check out. We just pass them and we see them. We don't stop that much because we just go. But that's changing at the end of this year.
Amen.
I hope she's listening. Yeah, as soon as I sell that houseboat, that's our momentum fifth wheel right there. As soon as I sell my houseboat.
Yeah, that's what we're looking forward to. Pretty much everything he said in that video is the same way we feel. You know, I'm 36 years old, and we have the house, we have the cars, we have a motorcycle, we have all this stuff. But this cool time of season that we're in right now, and we're not out camping, it's empty. You know, we're here, but it's not what we love doing. You know, we're missing something when we're out in our camper, out on the road. Man, that's what we're missing.
Yeah, a lot of people forget to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They work to buy the cars and the motorcycles and the house, and I was the same way. So I'm not calling out anybody but me. You know, and you got to have the bigger TV, the bigger house, the bigger car, the newer car, and this and that, and then you realize, like, you know what, I'm working 80, 90 hours a week, so I'm not even able to enjoy this. I mean, I sold my motorcycle a few years ago because I was too busy to ride it, and I was like, well, if I can't ride it, I'm not going to sit there and walk by it in the garage collecting dust. It's going to be on the road with somebody, and if it can't be me, I'm getting rid of it because that just makes me mad. So I downsized my job. I downsized my house. Got the kids to move out, so I downsized the family. And so, you know, we're hitting the road and living.
Yeah. Do it before it's too late.
Yeah.
I've got a bike. This is sad, but I wanted it and I could get it, so I got it. But my Harley, my Street Glide CVO custom bike, it has 8,500 miles on it, and it's 3 years old.
Wow.
And the other day I was at my son-in-law's. I got it parked at my daughter's in their shop, and man, it is I'll have to show you up here. It's such a beautiful bike, but you're right. Somebody else needs to ride that bike, and that'll save me. I'll tell you my note. With insurance, $752 a month.
Yeah, that's a nice RV payment right there.
Oh yeah,
a nice RV payment. I was putting like 15,000 miles a year on my bike when I was actually able to ride it, because I rode it. Rain, as long as the roads weren't icy, I rode everywhere. And then when I got to the point where I was working so much I couldn't ride, it's got to go, because I mean, I made the wrong decision. I should have said the job's got to go so I can still ride, because I called the bike my shrink. You know, that was my psychiatrist, because, you know, whenever I was having a bad day or feeling low, just jump on that bike, point it in the direction and roll, and I always felt better at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But the RV's doing the same thing for me now, so it's all good. More comfortable though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A little more safer too.
A little bit. I wouldn't say a lot, but a little bit safer.
Yeah.
Some of the dash cam footage I got, because
Yeah.
So everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because I do. Even though I said I downsized work, I still work. So I gotta go. I gotta get up. I do. I am blessed to be able to work remotely. So even though I'm here at Disney, I still work. So I'll be working tomorrow morning. So I got to hit it. So thanks you all.
Yeah.
And I also got. I guess now I got to get on Amazon and find me a suction cup mount for my gimbal.
Check,
Right.
check with Nomadic Hippie.
Yeah, I am.
The one he's got, it'll hold up. He puts it on his rig.
Yeah. See, I was concerned that the vibrations just wouldn't. It'd be too much for it, you know.
Yeah, even with him having it on his rig, it doesn't come up. It doesn't come off, and it's got 3 suction cups, so that even if one would pop, it still has the extra ones there. And he does it all the time.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
what I want.
I would check with him. I think they are DJI. I think they're DJI mounts.
Yeah, as long as it's a regular cold shoe mount, you know, like and then it'll work. So
yeah.
that's all you really need for the DJI, because that's what that is, just for like a tripod mount.
Yeah.
But hey, for an experiment that I tried, that I put together, I was pretty proud of it. I mean, it didn't. I mean, the quality was poor at times, and of course the bouncing. But it was one of those little mini tripods sitting on the dash, so
it
worked. It worked.
Yeah.
And you know what it cost me to put it together?
What's that?
Nothing.
Because I had the mini tripod. I think I got it free like a million years ago.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, and that's what I'm all about. I don't need to spend I don't want to spend the $300 on the
Frugal.
Yeah, frugal. There you go. Shelley said frugal. I'm cheap. I'm cheap is what it is. So I want to find the cheap alternative.
Yep.
All right. So everybody out there in the chat, you two fine gentlemen, y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to you later. I think Shelley's probably gonna stay on the chat here for a little while. So it's not me typing. I'm not typing. So it sounds like we're both signing off.
Okay.
So good night, everybody.
Yep,
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, buddy.
Looked like Barbara was headed off as well.
Yeah. Well, she got Ricky lined out, so.
Thin Blue Lane was saying, even though I have a garage, I sold my bike because I broke my back at work, can't ride, so I sold it.
You know, I have a garage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get mine cleaned up real good, and I said I would never sell it, but I'd rather be RVing and taking it easy, and then instead of having that bike just sit in that shop, you know, just sitting there.
That's why you get yourself a toy hauler, and then you can take it with you.
Yeah. It's debatable what I'm gonna do. I told BJ, I said, you know, I could keep my bike, and then whenever I feel I can't ride it anymore, I could get me a trike or a golf cart.
Yeah. There you go.
But we'll see what happens. Let's see, $750 would be a long way. Yeah, you're right. $750 would go a long way on a rig. I tell you what, man, they finance these RVs out.
Oh yeah.
It's like 10% down and or 15% down in 20 years. I mean, some of them the note is only like $450 a month.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm not. That's what when we go full time, we're trying not to do when we sell our house, we want to be able to take that equity and put it in where we don't have a monster payment on a nice rig.
Yeah.
So we're not. You're not paying all that money for it. We initially paid it up front, through paying off a mortgage and whatnot. But yeah, I don't want to do don't want to have payments when I'm on the road.
Hey, Rocky, you ever been to Think Dragon stream?
Yeah, my actually, Erin, she goes on Think Dragon a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't personally been on his thing, but I see it popped up there. My wife goes over there all the time.
Thank you for helping everybody think Dragon. Well, we
Yeah.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
We sure do. You do a good job on there helping people. Good job, Think Dragon. He actually, I showed my wife his picture, and the boy that my son graduated with, they could be brothers. They could be
Really?
brothers. Oh yeah. Think Dragon. What the man? Sell the bike and put the 750 aside until you get ready to buy it. You may be able to own the momentum outright. I tell you what, if and when I sell my houseboat, it appraised for 140,000 2 years ago. I'm asking 125 for it, and I owe $10,000 on my boat.
Oh wow.
Man, that is going to be
You own it outright already.
that is going to be a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, if I sold that, I could pay off my Harley and buy my momentum, and then I just had this truck note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have? A 3500?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. My 3500. I got it. You might have heard me tell before. I got it in July, and it's a 2018, and I got it July 10th with 35 miles on it, and I've got 93,385 93,385,000 miles on it.
It still ain't even broke in yet, though. So,
7 months. It's not even 7 months old yet.
Yep, that's a lot of miles.
100,000 miles, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But so you won't even have to get yourself another. Well, you might have to get another truck because you're not. No, you ain't. That thing, that'll go 500,000 miles. Oh no, it goes. My son-in-law, I got a video out. His white truck, it's a 12. He's got 1,043,000 miles on his. What year was it again?
Oh. He's got a 2012 Ram 3500 single axle, single wheel. BJ's truck, she's fixing to hit 500,000 on her 13. Fishing trucker, we haul RVs. I work for Horizon Transport. I've been there 16 years. I'm like number 3 in the company. 2 more guys are ahead of me that actually started after me, but I take a lot of time off, so they're 100,000 or so ahead of me. But yeah, that's what we do. We deliver RVs all over the country, and my wife has a dually. I have a dually. I have a base plate tow bar set up on the front of my truck, so when we head back, if we got a deadhead all the way back, we'll hook my truck up to hers, and I'll drive and she'll sleep because she doesn't have a CDL, and you got to have a CDL if you're over 26.
Yeah.
Let's see. I wish that we went full-time RVing when I sold my farm, but instead I bought a house in the Smoky Mountains. Now I need to sell this property. Yeah, the one in Indiana. You're going to sell that one? There you go. The Smoky Mountains are beautiful up there, man. There's Beyond Beauty 3.
Look what I ain't even typing. Look at what Erin's putting in there for you. She's stirring the pot again.
Oh, you see here? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Isn't your wife's truck bigger? Yes, ma'am. I thought you were asleep.
Well, she was too.
BJ must be asleep because she would be typing right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she would be. Yes, ma'am, Ms. Beauty. Yeah, she would be commenting on that for sure, and I'm pretty sure that'll come up in the girls, tomorrow night.
Yeah, yeah. We got. I have an F-250 with V10 in it,
Mhm.
and my wife's got an Expedition, and seems to work out pretty well for us. Because we got two big dogs and then small dogs, so we're able to throw them in the back of the Expedition when we need to travel places.
Cool.
Yeah. But,
Oh, look, they teaming up now. Look. Yeah, buddy.
yeah, they are. That'll be a fun time for them tomorrow.
Oh yeah, my wife, she'll loosen up in that little chat. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to have her set up.
RV Nomads was asking about bulletproofing a truck. Some trucks you got to anymore with the like I know I'm a Ford guy myself. I mean I've been looking at for when we go bigger, upgrading, looking at some Dodge and Chevy as well. But a lot of the Ford diesels you got to bulletproof anyway. That 6.0 you got to bulletproof it if you don't want if you don't want it blowing out on you. And, I mean, bulletproofing your truck, it's gonna do what it's saying in the name is bulletproofing, making sure you ain't putting downtime on your truck.
Hey, does your wife know that there's a lot of comedians out of work right now?
Yeah.
Ask SloMo Minute's wife. Oh yeah. That's what I tell BJ. I said, with all the comedians out of work and you're trying to be funny.
Oh Lord.
Well, she must be in there laughing. She's holding her stomach, I guess.
She's in there laughing up. I can hear it from out here.
Go ahead and use the bathroom on yourself. Yeah, get tickled. Girls will rule the live streams this week. Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, RV Nomads. They're beating us up in here. They're beating us up in here.
All the guys are gone.
Yep.
Oh,
here she comes.
Oh yes. You gotta come. Here she comes. Watch that grin. What's that grin?
What's that grin for?
Yeah. Hey, so Beyond Beauty 3, I saw Miss Susan was saying, hope you're feeling better. You've been a little sick lately, not feeling too good. She must not been feeling too good.
Looks like Sean Tevis.
Yeah.
Parked
yeah, that's Sean. He's an RV transporter. He works for a different company, but just parked and see your own, enjoying a good laugh, catching up on comments. Keep up the good work. Where you at, Sean? Where y'all at? That's right. He got a load all the way from Oregon all the way to Pennsylvania.
Wow.
That's a good run there.
Whereabouts in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. Where are you going in Pennsylvania there, Sean?
Think Dragon's still here. Fishing Trucker's still here. James Catanese, my wife said she'll come on live too. Yeah, just everybody be there and she'll bring up a couple at a time and just keep having a good night of it.
Oh, that's cool.
We only have an hour in that window, so we gotta make sure.
Yeah, let's see. RV Nomads 365. Time to sign off. Have a good night. Thank y'all for coming by. We sure appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. She just said that since they only have an hour tomorrow, she'll make sure she starts talking about trucks first thing.
Yeah.
That's what she just said.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Ms. Beyond Beauty 3 had a little short visit in the hospital. I'm doing better. Thank you for good prayers for you. I'm glad
Yeah.
you're doing better. That's excellent.
Keep in our prayers.
Excellent. Madison, Wisconsin now. So have you already
No, they're just going West Milton.
delivered? Unless he going west.
West Milton, Pennsylvania.
Okay. He's in Madison, Wisconsin now. So he must have came across the top, I guess, to avoid the snowstorm. Wyoming, man. Wyoming was shut down. It's terrible with the wind and all.
I think West Milton, if I can think of it correctly, it's out like almost towards the Ohio border there. If my brain's working right, I might be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
That's like to get to Ohio, border of Ohio for us, it's like a 6-hour drive.
Copy that. Oh, James knows where it is.
Yeah, Milton off of 8. Okay. Yeah, well, James is out that way too. I'm pretty sure James is out that way as well.
Yeah, he's not too far off of 80 into Ohio, from Ohio into Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he's like the last exit. Off of, ground.
He's like right there.
Yeah. He passes James' house.
Yeah, he hasn't got to you yet, James. He's over in Wisconsin. He went up and over to bypass Wyoming because it was totally shut down. And plus, I think his wife also had a delivery to make in Billings, Montana. So they probably ran together or something like that.
Beyond Beauty, saying about Think Dragon Friends now. If Beyond Beauty, if you go over to Think Dragon's lives, he's got a good live feed for you.
Yeah,
definitely has a good live feed for you to look at. Growing.
that's right. RV underway, just got finished, and now to put everything back together. Hey, you believe? Hey, when Miss Barbara snapped that whip, he got busy.
Yeah, he's got a pretty neat setup here.
Oh man, yeah. I have to go edit a video for tomorrow morning. Everyone have a good night and stay safe.
Good night.
See you, lady.
I just picked up. I'll tell you what. I just picked up a new editing software, Movavi, Movavi. It was $39 one-time pay. It's not like where you get an Adobe where you got to pay monthly. It was originally $79 and some change,
Right.
and they were running a sale 50% off. And so I'm messing around with my, trying to put my information in to pay. And they're like, don't leave yet. We'll give you another 20% off. So I got it for $39 after tax, and that gives me 3 years of if I need a backup. Like if I lose my computer and I need to go contact them to get it again, upload it again, it's free. So I put this last video I just dropped this tonight. I put together with it, and this one where we did a hike and working on it for this midweek. And let me tell you, it's a night and day difference compared to what I've been using before. It's so easy to use.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of these that now I'm just using iMovies.
Yeah.
And I think that's maybe like a basic thing, now the trailer stuff is real exciting, but you can do a few things with it. But from what I've saw with other people's videos, there's some more editing software to where you can, really get. But I'm just going to stay with that for right now until I get the hang of a few things, and then I may upgrade and change out or something like that.
Yes, and there's a lot of them are way in depth. Like there's so much you got to learn to do. Where I'm not quite that smart with it, so this one's sort of an in between type of thing. So I'm not one to pay monthly. I don't like those monthly fees that people put on. So I found this one, and in one of the chats the other night, somebody suggested it. And man, I'll tell you what, for under $40, it is a rocket program.
That's good. Man, I just like I said, man, if I can see myself really getting into that, but I just don't have the time that I'd like to put towards it. I don't know. It just seems like when we're out here working, you know, that's what my wife tells me. She sings that song by Alabama. Who is that? Alabama thing. I'm in a hurry to get things done.
Yeah.
Though I rush and rush to life's no fun.
Yeah.
It's just like I got to go, you know.
Right.
Instead of slowing down a little bit, but I got a plan, and I want to. Next winter, I want to be in Quartzsite, Arizona. I told her, I said, if I'm just there in my pickup truck, I mean, or I said, I'll hook to our cargo trailer. Now I'm fixing it up like a little camper thing, you know. I got an air conditioner in it already. I said, I'm going to be out there. Relax. I must have said something with an S because Siri came on and she's repeating everything I'm saying. I don't need anything.
One moment.
Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay.
If you like, I can search the web for it.
No, I'm fine.
I said I'm going to be out there relaxing. How much is that? Something would ask. Oh, Siri came on. And she keeps repeating everything I'm saying.
Would you please? Thank you, Siri. Bye-bye. I mean, she will. She just repeats everything I say sometimes.
Yeah.
I try to have a conversation with her, and she back talks me sometimes.
Yeah. Yep, she'll do that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look, she just told me she was sorry.
Apologize. That's nice of her.
Let me see if I can turn her off. There you go.
I think it's funny when we're on some of these lives and people start saying, "Hey Google," and this, that, and the other, and then everybody's putting in the chat, "Oh, now my Google's going. Don't say the G word. Don't say the S word. Don't say the A word." Turning everybody's stuff on.
Yeah.
Wife says she will not go live. Not enough time.
Whoop.
Missing out with James.
Okay, the fishing trucker. We'll see you later, man. Take care. Appreciate you coming by.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, James's wife, a lot of times she's doing a lot of cooking back there in the background. Sometimes I see her back there cooking while James is on.
What's Think Dragon got going on? That's if we were talking about making YouTube videos.
Yeah, I don't. Good night, the fishing trucker.
Splice. He said up above. Splice is free. SPLICE.
I have to remember that.
Yeah, Splice.
Thank you, Think Dragon. We'll have to check that out, man. Check that Splice. Remember that, Rocky, because I'll forget it because I'm old.
Splice. I'll put it in. Here, I'm gonna copy it and I'll put it in your when you drop this live. I'll put that in the comments.
Oh, okay.
So that you have it.
The Princess is in the house. Hey, Princess.
Princess.
Yeah, Princess Lifestyle SA. Where are you from, ma'am? Where are you located?
Matt, Meet Jackie is also in here.
Meet Jackie. Hello, everyone. Hey, Miss Jackie. Nice to see you. And let's see. I have to hide in my room and lick the door. Otherwise, you will have
Lock
4.
the door, yeah.
Oh, lock the door.
Yeah.
Okay, old spell check stuff. Have to hide in the room. Otherwise, you will have 4 teens, 2 dogs, and a hubby on screen. Yeah, just get in there. That's what I'm gonna do to BJ. I'm just gonna set her up and let her have her fun in there for a few minutes. She'll enjoy that.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun.
American life in the Philippines. Hello there. That's a good deal. I've never been to the Philippines.
No.
Okay, Think Dragon. We'll probably catch up with you tomorrow in one of your lives, man.
Yeah,
Like I
have
say,
a good night, Think Dragon.
appreciate everything you do, buddy.
Absolutely.
For
Man.
sure. Yeah, I mean that's how I've been growing my channel, because I think I'm at 750 something, and
767.
oh, okay, and I started at the end of December.
Yeah, we grew pretty quick with ours too. We started September 7th was our first day, and we hit it the last right before New Year's, I believe, or no, in January we hit 1K.
January. Yeah.
Yeah.
Razzo, welcome to the channel, man. Razzo Ratan. Tell you what, everybody comes up with some cool names, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Rocky. When you you know how when you go to someone's, you click on it and you go to someone's channel, and then you come back. You know, I go in there, I subscribe, and if they have a real short video, I'll watch it real quick. But if not, I'll put it in to watch later.
Yeah.
But when I come back, you know, some of them have a long name. You know, and you want to tell them that you showed them love. I mean, it's hard typing out that long name. You know.
Where are you on? Are you on your Are you on a laptop or are you on your cell phone when you're doing it?
Usually, I'm on my iPad.
Okay. Because I know with my laptop, I can just type the @ and then type the first 2 letters of their name, and it'll pop up for me right above that comment line, and you can click on their name, and it automatically fills it in for you. So you don't.
That's why I see sometimes people have the @ sign in front of it.
Yeah, if you put @ first, it does it shortens it for you. That's the best, easiest way to do it.
Johnny's Journey, you got 769, or were you talking about me? If you got 769, we're pretty close to each other. I think James is leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. James is fixing to go full time, man.
Yeah.
He's not too far away. That is good. Awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait for us to be able to pull that trigger. Oh man. It's gonna be a good day.
Oh man, can you imagine? Could you
Hey, but I don't let the thumbs down bother me, because that's considered interaction with YouTube, so they can put a thumbs down if they want to.
Yeah,
it's no different than putting a thumbs up.
Yeah,
it's the equivalent in their analytics. It's equivalent to the same thing.
Yeah. Hey Jerry, I listened to I watched a little bit of the game inside the pilot truck stop here, but whenever I came back out here, I listened to the last 7-8 minutes of the game. Man, it was crazy. It was crazy. I'm happy for you, brother. Congratulations, Jerry Holly. Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl champions, first time since 1969.
It's been a while.
Johnny's Journey said he's at 432, moving right along. That's good. Yeah. Hey, you think Jerry Holly's going to have the Kansas City Chiefs on the green screen?
Oh, I'm sure of it. Jerry said it took him about 14 beers to get through that game.
Oh, I bet, man.
I didn't watch it. I'm not too. I watched when the Eagles went on, got to the Super Bowl and won. think that was the first and last game I watched in probably 10 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Beyond Beauty, good night. I appreciate you
Good
coming
night.
by
Good night.
anytime, and I'm glad you're better. Get well. Get well a little more. That's good. See you.
Absolutely. So what do you got here? Let's see. I'm showing 15 in the chat still.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm almost at 2 hours. About 5 more minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Hey,
goes
how
quick.
do you see how much time you have used on StreamYard? Do you know that?
Oh, I do not.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
haven't looked into it that in depth. I think you can go to broadcast past broadcasts when you're not in your live chat.
Uh-huh.
You should be able to go. I think it's previous broadcast. There's a tab on there, and you can see, and I'm sure it's in there, or you can add it up. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I know I got a good bit of hours, 'cause every time I seem to get on, one of us seems to get on, we're on along too.
Hey, let me show this real good. Sean, take care of yourself, man. Get you some rest, brother.
Yeah, it was nice chatting with you a little bit.
Hey, look right here. You keep calling me he. Okay, the IE is she.
Yes.
IE.
So just think of it as like Joni. That's the way I'm trying to remember it. Joni's more reference of a female to me. So,
Yeah.
So, but I think with the JONN, I don't know if that's Johnny. I don't know how she pronounces it. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to just give my brain some cues to remember.
Yeah. Yeah, the H is a guy, and the IE is she. E is she. We got Joni. We got you now. We got you.
Let's see.
American Life in the Philippines. Hello, hello, hello. Glad to see you in here. Let's see. I think Holly, where did you end up sleeping tonight? We are in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. Yeah, Santa Rosa, New Mexico. That's where we're at. Hey, and to be honest with you, we had stopped back there at Tucumcari, and man, we couldn't get no cell phone signal. I even went inside, tried to hook up with the pilot. Couldn't. There wasn't no cell phone signal. I came back out. BJ already had all of her stuff ready to go. I said, we got to get out of here. But I don't have no cell phone signal, and I go live after a while. So she was glad because she couldn't watch her TV either. So we went ahead and got out of there and came down the road. And then we got good signal. It's funny like that. Let's see. Jerry Holly says it doesn't really show you in StreamYard, but you're allowed 20 hours a month. So you should have started fresh yesterday with 20 more hours. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. And we're going to get this right this time. And it says Joni's Journey. Hold your cursor at the beginning of your video and it will say your time.
So you can add them all up.
Oh, cool.
Sweat down. God,
I see something else.
She's still going. She's still going.
That is wrong. Big truck, little truck.
You know she's gonna keep that going forever. Wow.
My dad's name was Johnny. He had 5 girls.
So that's sort of like with us, Johnny. I'm Roland is my real name. I'm the third. And I had 3 girls. So my last daughter, I realized baseball taught me one thing, and that's 3 strikes you're out. So after the 3rd girl, I named her Rayland instead of Roland. And my middle name's Sylvester, so I named her Sylvia. So it's as close as I could get to Roland Sylvester. Rayland Sylvia.
Yeah. Hey, well, let me tell you my look. Let's see. You put a few miles on today, then, didn't you? Yeah, I forgot what it was. It was like 500 and something. If we'd have made it all the way to Albuquerque, that was going to be about 660 miles, but we decided to shut down. Yes, sir. Now you're going to have to plan your stops so that you can have it. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocky. My
Yeah.
deal was my name is Warren Keith Thomas Sr.
Okay.
And actually, my son is Warren Keith Thomas Jr. My oldest son. My next son, all I did was change the first letter of the first name, and I changed it to D for Darren
Okay.
Keith Thomas. And then my next son, I just changed that to a J, so it's Jaron Keith Thomas.
Okay.
And then, guess what happened?
You got yourself a girl.
Got myself a girl. My mama said, "What you gonna do now?" I said, "I'm gonna name her Keitha."
Keitha. Okay.
So I named my daughter Keitha.
Okay.
And so my oldest son named his boy after us, so we got a third.
Okay.
And then my next son named his boy, middle name was Keith, Tyler Keith. I'm going to be doing a story on him because he just enlisted in the Louisiana National Guard. My son Darren is still in the Guard, 21 years.
Okay.
And matter of fact, he's only a few years older than you. I think Darren is February 5th, he'll be 39.
Okay.
Yeah, 39 with 21 years.
He got his
in the
20.
middle.
That's awesome. Yeah. One of my good friends, his son just graduated. He's a Marine now. He just finished everything up, and they had last Wednesday, I think it was, or something like that. He sent me a picture of him. He's all crying, teared up and stuff, and he graduated. He's officially a Marine now. That's something
Man.
I've been wanting to do for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, my son Darren, he said, "Dad, why do you want to do an interview, Tyler? I'm gonna have Darren there." And Tyler said, "Yeah, I want to put on my uniform." So he said, "Dad, you ain't gonna be able to get through it. You're gonna be crying, and you're gonna be having to, you're gonna have to be splicing your video editing and all that."
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Because I tell you, man, even we used to go to Talladega every year for like 8 years in a row to the race. And when I hear the national anthem, it's just something about that song to where I try not to, cry.
Yeah.
But I can't do it. And I remember the last 2 times we went to Dega, they would tell me, especially when the jets come flying over, if I can make it, if I'm doing good, I know the jets are coming, but I know they're coming, but that's what keeps me from going all the way without crying.
Yeah.
Those jets coming over, because I know. See.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Yeah.
I know them boys will do what it takes to protect us.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Yep. No, I'm with you there. I wasn't in the military. I wasn't cut out to be that way. But I know I support everyone. Anytime we see somebody out there, we're thanking them. Teaching the girls, make sure you thank that man. Without them, we wouldn't be here on this. We wouldn't be here on this chat right now talking at 2:04 in the morning.
I know. And I went to both of my boys' graduations in Fort Leonard Wood, and Lee Greenwood will always have that song. That song will live on, forever. And I'm proud to be an American.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that song is forever.
Oh yeah.
sort of like the Star Spangled Banner. I mean, that song is forever. But you can't get through that song either.
Nah. No.
Ain't getting through it.
My uncle used to play that. We'd have a 4th of July gathering, and everybody would stand up, and we'd all hold hands around this big old circle, and he'd sing that song to us, and man, it brings. Yep.
Oh yeah. Talking about that, because I love to sing. I love to sing.
Yep.
But I never really could sing in church.
Okay.
Because when I sing, I sort of put myself in that song, and you just can't. I can't do it. And I don't see. And some of these songs, I watched Brother Swaggart also, and a couple more, and some of these songs that these people sing on there, and you can tell they're feeling it, but they don't cry. And I don't understand how they don't cry unless, God's just not,
No, that's a message. Yeah, it's definitely a message, and I think that's what it is. Like for that Mary Did You Know song, that's a big one for me. That I love that song. I love singing that song, but I can't, because it's such a strong song.
Oh yeah.
And I sing in church and all that stuff, and
sure
hold
is.
it together. But
Well, man, we still got 11 in here, but I really doubt we have 11.
let me see here. Yeah, I'm showing 11. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, but it's funny. My iPad is right over there, and I can see me and you, but it's like behind.
Yeah.
And my laptop right here on this one side is still just is a black screen, and it's spinning. That's why a lot of times I'm doing this. I'm looking at you over here.
Gotcha.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. And thank you for hanging in there with me, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Help support you a little bit through your live. That's awesome. I really enjoyed chatting with you. It's definitely a nice down to earth fella.
Thank you, bud.
Definitely see it. So, all right, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get off.
We'll see what happens tomorrow night.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be done. I'm gonna have all my hair pulled out tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Johnny's Journey. She said it is pronounced just like Johnny.
Okay. So we'll have
to
pronounce the same as Johnny. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. So
all right. Johnny's Journey. Jerry, James, Lisa, get you. Okay, Lisa, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jerry, I'm with you. Enjoyed talking to you. SloMo. You seem exactly what you are, and that's what I like. Oh yeah, I'm. What you see is what you get. I like to talk. I like to have fun. I like to make people laugh. Sort of like that George John. I'm still the same old me. What you see is what you get. Yep. But anyway, God bless. I love all y'all, and we'll see y'all later, okay?
Yep, have a good one.
All right, man. I think I got to hit that button right over there. See you, man. God bless.